Uber will be reporting earnings next week, August 1st, before market. And so today we detected unusual options activity, July 24. So we think this could be an earnings trade. So let's get right to understanding what this unusual options are telling us about Uber stock price after earnings. 4,000 unusual options at 10:59 a.m. August 18, 47.5 strike calls and puts. Let's take a look. 25 days away, but most significantly is the fact that next week is earnings and this trade is being placed. So what does it mean? 47.5 strike calls. Notice the 4,000 at the volume here. Also 13,000 at the open interest here. Okay, so these could be closing trades. On the put side, however, notice the open interest is only 1,600 and the volume is 8,664. So the volume is much greater than the open interest. So we know these are definitely opening trades on the put side. Okay. So what does this mean? We believe they are buying this 47.5 strike put and selling the 47.5 strike calls. And when you analyze this trade, you can see that Uber, as it goes down in price on the x-axis, this profit loss curve will go up because this is a bearish trade with a negative 100 delta. So this is a short position because it's negative delta. Okay, so this is like shorting 100 shares of Uber without having to use as much buying power, because if they short 100 shares, that's going to require more than just selling one of these calls here. One of these calls, to sell one of these calls naked here, requires a buying power of about $1,000. We'll put a link at the top here if you're not sure how to calculate buying power. Very quick and easy method. Just take a look at that video. And so since it's about $1,000 of buying power and they did 4,000 of them, this trade required about $4 million. Okay, so this is a $4 million short position on Uber. Okay, so that's telling us that Uber could go down. Now that's a possibility, right? Or it could be a hedge, and perhaps they have Uber shares and they wanted to protect them so that if Uber does go down, then their shares would not be at an overall net loss because their options would be profitable, since these options are a short. Okay, so these unusual options are telling us there is a bearishness sentiment towards Uber earnings. So let's take a look closely what happens to Uber after August 1st, or on August 1st, since this will be reporting in the morning, and we'll find out. And you'll see that we are also doing a trade strategy. We are also shorting this 47.5 strike call, but we have other trades as well to add on to this to reduce its buying power. And so if you're interested in our trade strategies, click the join button on our channel homepage. We trade based on unusual options. not always exactly like the unusual options. We want to reduce the buying power, increase the reward, lower the risk, and that's how we trade. And if you've been following this channel, you know how profitable we are and how much we've been right more than the times that we've been wrong about the stock price movements, including earnings. So if you're interested in our analyses on other stocks as well, I encourage you to join our membership where you can get exclusive videos here on this channel. So if you want to learn more, click the join button on our channel homepage, and let's take a look what happens to Uber on earnings. All right, take care, everybody, and good luck.